What is up, guys? We are down here at Gem Cycles in Johnson City, Tennessee with the new 2024 Suzuki V-Strom 800DE in white. This is the first one I have seen, and I actually just picked this thing up sight unseen. Never rode it. Be honest with you, kind of an impulse.
Been there.
My man's up there convinced me to get this thing, and we done it, signed the paperwork, but we're about to take it on the road, get a first ride review, first thoughts. Obviously, I still have to break this thing in, put 600 miles on it, yada yada. I don't know how much I'm able to actually beat on the bike and give you a full, honest review on it until I get the miles on it, change oil. But, you know, first initial impressions, cruising it, riding it, breaking it in. We're gonna get the GoPros on, got the chin mounts, except dude over here, he got the
antenna.
So we're gonna get strapped up and get on the road. You got us a route?
Got us a little trail back, little back roads at least.
Right.
About 40 minutes.
Didn't want to hop this thing on the highway and just cruise it at constant RPM since we got to break it in, but let's get ready, find the keys.
It do look good.
Does it look good?
I do like the way it looks.
Let's just hope the GoPros work.
If not, y'all be seeing another video with this beginning, not this ride.
Yeah. So we have been having some issues. Me and Chase has done some test moto vlogs, but it's as good as it's gonna get. Hopefully it works. Damn, guys, look at this thing. It do look pretty good. I guess since we're moto vloggers now, I guess you gotta do like a walk around. Key on. It's in neutral. This thing's got a little quick start. Dude, it is 420 on this thing. It's a sign. It's a good bike, dude. Good bike. Hope I can get there. It's pretty smooth, pretty smooth. Oh, first impressions, dude, way better than the Tenere.
Oh, what's your mouth?
Nah, it is super smooth.
Well, it's on street tires.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. It does got a quick shifter. I'm gonna try and avoid using it as much as possible during this first 600 miles, but I'm sure before I get back to the shop, I'm definitely gonna have this thing wound up a little bit. But look at that MR2 Spider, dude. Damn. We're gonna wreck. I can't even hear my bike over yours.
I got the baffle in too. I was gonna take it out. Let this thing stretch its legs a little bit.
So yeah, that is one thing, well, a couple things to name off while we're riding, I guess, is I wanted to do a slip on, you know, get a little sound out of these things. They're notorious for being super, super quiet. Oh damn, this thing turned like a f***ing boat.
You're used to this thing just diving.
God dang, this thing got some torque.
Oh no, they gonna make it. Oh, we've lost our friends. We gonna pull just a second right here.
First look, kept pretty low, kept pretty low. Cut on the throttle a little bit. We got seat to rings, you know, we can't just be letting this, you know, break-ins a pretty.
It's a fine line of what to do, really.
It's just a topic that should not be discussed like politics, dude.
Yeah, you just do it. You got the extended warranty, bro. I do like a little urban riding myself sometimes. Just go around.
Yeah, I got the itch to hop on a sidewalk.
I ain't never lost a red light, bro. You can't start on me like that. I'm just...
I'm damn breaking her in. I wanted to. It feels good. I ain't gonna lie. So far, so good. I ain't mad.
Those tires are gonna be boo-boo off-road, but they get you on all the gravel.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Dude, the Scorpions that came on this might as well have been just slicks in my mind.
Like I said, I ain't tried the quick shifter yet, but just shifting it's super clunky.
Yeah, you really got to pull them clutches all the way in. They're a wet clutch design too. It'll probably get a little better.
Gotta get some engine braking. Put this thing under some vacuum.
That little TQ right there, he said, ugh, I like the way it feel. Now on paper, you had a quicker quarter mile, right?
Maybe.
I think so.
I don't know about on paper, but in real life for sure. Alright, I just used the quick shifter on the down. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Okay. Quick shifter's pretty good in this thing. Another thing they mentioned with these, kind of a negative, a lot of people complain about, is the heat on your right leg, I believe it is, and I'm not noticing nothing as of yet. Bike's 187 degrees. So I'm gonna stand up for a little bit maybe and see how the bars feel, see if they need to be clocked up or your bar risers. I'd say it's comparable to the Tenere right now. Yeah, you could use a smidge. I feel like I'm, I don't know, about not finger tipping it, but I don't know. It ain't hateful.
Nah, you're not gonna be locked legs 90. You're gonna have some bend when you're off road anyway. So, got a little water on the left here. Look nice, real nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. There's absolutely no point in shifting this thing without quick shifting.
Do you like it with the quick shifter?
It's that good. Like, I mean, it don't even bat an eye at it. It just pop, pop, pop. Smooth.
Must be nice. Oh no, there's grass in the road. How am I gonna make it through? Clemens!
Clemens!
Only people care about grass in the road is Harley riders on their hogs.
Started doing 55 and a 35. I'm about it. I'm about it.
True. I'll calm down now, calm down.
Got to pump them numbers up. Man, that's a nice house up there.
Yeah, that's sharp. You got pin oak. You plant maples or pin oaks in your yard, you got money. and you're gonna be there a while because them trees take 30 years to do anything.
Damn. They planted them for the next owners.
So today these headsets have plenty of the sound that I need. I mean, we're not doing 60 mile an hour, but I mean, I can hear you good. I'm not upset.
You could be a little louder to me, I ain't gonna lie, but like I said, I got a lot of wind noise going on with my helmet. We got to do exhaust. I'll probably mess with the preload of the expansion, get a I don't even know, did I say expansion or suspension?
I think you said expansion. I was curious if this was a new breed of suspension.
That electronic suspension that I don't got, but get a different windscreen for a little more wind protection. Whatever one comes on the road model looks great. I don't know why it didn't come on this, but it is what it is. Obviously we got to get some bark busters because these are trash. They look good, but that ain't gonna protect nothing. Crash bars, that is going to be the biggest thing I can do to protect this investment. I don't want to do much.
Nah, you name the basics. The best thing to buy for your bike, you know what that is?
Gas.
That's it, buddy. You're in Piney Flats Historic District right here, my friend. So here on the left we have the home that actually George Washington lived in. Just kidding. Yeah.
Dude, is this a jump? This thing do got a lot of mid-range and low end, really. They say this thing falls off up top. Like I said, I've watched every review video man can on these things. That looks like a good little ride up there to the right, dude. Shoot. I think it could make it. I don't know with me on it, but it could make it.
Looking good. Looking like somebody. Is this your first brand new bike purchase?
This is my first brand new bike. First financed object in my life.
Same. This is my first and only new thing that I've ever bought. You're gonna outrun me one time and I'm gonna end up on a 1300.
I will say the bike got some sort of vibration at cruising speeds that comes through the bars. I think that is something a lot of people have mentioned, but kind of is what it is. Can't be no worse than a KLR.
Brother, needs the LS. Alright, take a little low speed gravel lap and come back down.
Oh, right through the mud, dude. Let's see what this thing do. Drop this hoe before I get bars on it. I'll be pissed. Damn, this thing kind of lugged. Damn, this thing geared mad low, dude. Like, she ain't got no ass down low. 2,000 RPMs hitting it.
Yeah, you gotta be up in the R's on these things a little bit compared to a dirt bike. Oh shit!
Oh god. Man, this thing feel like goddamn carbureted bike. Yeah, I mean it just bogs when you pin it.
Oh, I got ABS on. I'm gonna die.
I'm feeling it. Oh, ABS is definitely on.
Yeah. So you should be able to hold up right here. Yeah, it'll make you, man, act up. So go to mode. Now, traction control and that off should give you some, get rid of that bog. So take it back up. So take it back and see.
Maybe we'll try it.
Oh yeah. Way better. I guess traction control is really inhibiting me. Yeah, traction control on the highest setting is definitely going to make it. Now you can slide your back tire and shit too with when you're dragging your brake. Wasn't too confident inspiring. I ain't never had a bike with ABS, traction control, nothing like that. Ooh.
Something to do a little bit right here, stand up and just kind of make big circles, nothing crazy, just give you a feel. Just have it where you can jump your feet down, and if you want to make tighter circles you got to look behind you more. I'm telling you, shit's wild.
Say something, but I don't really know what to say. But I'm sure there's enough footage between both our GoPros to make a video, obviously. It's nowhere near as good as yesterday. Yesterday was a good video, I think.
Oh, we could do that right now.
I ain't gonna have deers run back out in front of us. We done a little bit of playing off-road. Ain't got too crazy because we ain't got the crash bars yet, and I don't want to dump this thing yet. I like it. Feels good. It's pretty smooth. It does have a little bit of vibration to it at cruising speeds, like a lot of people have mentioned. I didn't notice the heat on my right leg that a lot of people have mentioned as well. Once I got the traction control off,
Changed a little bit.
a whole new bike. I can't believe I rode with that on the whole trip, but bike looks good. It does not sound great. We got to get the
Baffle out.
I don't know about the baffle, but that whole thing need gone in general.
Look, it tells you need a service in 564 miles.
So what's that mean? We got 45 miles on this thing or something?
Probably. Let's see. That's what I think.
Damn, that thing humming, dude.
Wallboro So it's always going to make the ABS come back onto level 1 no matter what. Traction control is off and it looks like it will stay off. But that's what I figured, is that it is going to always bring ABS back to 1 because my bike does that. Okay. I have to turn it off every time. But that's not a big deal. 1 is not as bad as it coming back to 3, but at least traction control's off. I don't know the time you're going to need traction control unless you're in the rain. Now it is nice.
Maybe, yeah.
The BMWs and stuff where you have traction
throttle was a lot more responsive with it off.
Yeah, it's smooth. Or if you're going to let somebody ride it,
I'd go for it, dude.
Oh, I ain't used to that fanciness. I just touched it.
A quick start.
Take it out the parking lot. We'll take it out on the road later. Actually, I want my first impression to be when it's ready to be, when it's broke in.
Yeah.
I close my eyes, you take away that ass, I'm on 800. Oh, it pulls out more like a normal bike.
Old TWT BMW International Tour guide out here just about to dump my bike. No, it don't look hateful.
I like the clutch way better, right off the rip. Just parking lot driving, that clutch is way easier to maneuver low speed. Feels good. Seat feels good. It's got a good catch right there. And this right here is a lot more just right off the rip, 12-mile-an-hour review. Is the clutch makes it way more driver friendly for like daily commute. Like that clutch kind of feels like a dirt bike.
I don't have a problem with it. I think it feels smooth.
It's not like this. Like, look, I mean, that's just.
He going for a third lap.
Really do. Like the characteristics of how it feels. Oh yeah, this is great. We took this right out of the GS handbook.
Really?
To me, I mean, there's gonna be some haters, but.
I mean, that is the standard.
It feels more like a, obviously, I mean, if we're comparing these two to what they consider the pinnacle, the 1250, the thing that's done to set the bars, this feels more like it. Like doing that little circles is so easy, the bike feels like you're sitting like you should. That's how the GS felt. I mean, it looks like you want to go get the GS. That's what this first cousin. Suzuki, the Japan man then went over to Germany. He said, look, we're pulling everything out. I like it.
You hitting that hill?
Yeah. You want me to?
Oh, that's a Cadillac though. It's gonna be a nice commuter that can still do everything. This one's just gonna be a little more edgy off-road.
I'm excited to get the Trans out.
Yeah, the Trans Out's gonna be, just to me, from what I've watched, is gonna be so similar to that they're both just gonna be just, for what you guys, even me, honestly though, I think it's just gonna have a more rounded all-around bike. It's still a good bike. I mean, I'm not upset about the Tenere.
No. Like I said, if they didn't have this today, I was leaving with a Tenere.
If he left with one, I was leaving with one.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video off here. Hopefully it was somewhat enjoyable. I'm sure it's not too educational or informative, but I got the bike, I enjoy it myself. So if you're excited that we are doing a moto vlog channel now, be sure to leave a thumbs up, comment down below, you know the deal. I don't know what channel this is making it on. It might make it on both. So if this is on the Boosting Bad Habits channel, Too Big on Two Wheels. It's a new channel. Follow us on that. And if this is the Motovlog channel, we do have a automotive-based YouTube channel called Boosting Bad Habits, where we do all kinds of cool dumb shit with cars. But I guess we're going to end this one off with Bobber bombing this back hill.
Booter that kid, man.
That's pretty steep, dude.
Hold up, right.
Light work.
Nice work. I think 1200 cc.